Yo. What up, Tempest? What up, what up, what up? Happy Sunday. Boom. All right, we're good to go. What up? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ooh, my stomach is on fire. Let me tell y'all what. Had some hot pot today. It is on fire. It's a great spot to put things on. How are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? How's your weekend going? How was your weekend? How was your weekend, dog? I'm good, man. Today I spent all day out with my wife. We went out and just hung out. We went out to eat, and we just shot the shit. It was really nice. It was really nice. Feels like forever. How about you, man? How was your weekend? Just woke up from a nice nap as well. I bought a couple things on the side, guys. Yo, I got me this like little Prism Panini Draft Picks blaster. I think I'm gonna open this for myself. Might open this a little bit later. Might open that a little bit later, you know. Yo, what up, Prumby? Whoo, what up? Hey, it's my third favorite streamer, Data. Yo, Data, by the way, I want to go over your order because I did end up going to the store and I did end up picking up some One Piece Royal Blood packs. And I think if you want a better chance at a manga, dude, we can switch up your order and you'll get more bang for your buck out of the packs. I also did get a booster box of OP7, but I'm gonna sell this as a box because if we do, these are random, right? Because there's some blister packs in here, there's some loose packs in here, so I don't know what's in here. These, so with One Piece, you're guaranteed 2 hits per box, so I can't sell these by the box because if we hit the 2 hits early, then I'll have a bunch of empty packs, and they'll just sit there forever. So I bought a box just in case you were interested. I got it for $155, and then I got the packs here that we could probably switch the illustration boxes for some packs. You would have a better chance here, I think, than from the illustration box, but it's up to you. But I did want to give you a chance. Let's switch boxes for packs. Yeah, it just makes more sense. It makes more sense. And then when you asked me that question, dude, I was not home. I was out with the lady, and I actually only do have one more illustration box left. So, half of the order would have had to have been changed up a little bit, you know. Yo, that's great. I decided to open packs. Yo, what up? Jonathan, what's up, dude? Yeah, I decided to open my packs with my mom after my high school closed for the weekend. She won, dude. You battled your mom and got beat. That makes sense, man. Yo, what up, brother? Okay. So, let's do this. You sent... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So in total, you sent 86, right? Let's do the math together. In total, I got hit with ads on YouTube too. Let's get this right. I have them at 8 a pack for the OP10s. So in total, you sent 86 minus 16, which is 70. Okay, would you be cool if I give you 9 packs? So I give you a little extra. 9 packs. Because you got the two free packs, and since you're giving them away, I'll just give you I'll cover the rest of the extra one. Do you want to pick your numbers? Guys, by the way, the homie data coming in again, dude. We are giving away. So before we get into the One Piece, data is giving away 2 packs of Journey Together. And remember, guys, we're still doing the raffle, the Duck Race for the Ends Reshiram Journey Together stamped. So for every pack that you get, thanks to data, you will get an entry into the Journey Together stamp. So I'm just going to pick 2 packs. We're going to put these to the side. And I'm going to open up a raffle for you guys to join. Thanks to Data, dude. Data, again, just fucking wanting to take care of the community. You don't care about the numbers for the OP packs? Okay. Alright, guys. If you want in for the free packs of Journey Together, exclamation point raffle gets you in to the giveaway. Exclamation point raffle gets you in for the giveaway. What are the mini games? What up, Sedicus? We have 4 mini games right now. And I'll explain them more after I go through this order, but the first one is Tiles. It is our version of a wheel spin. Essentially, there's 24 cards. You let me know how many shuffles you want, and then you pick which card you would like. So, for example, this is what it would look like. You give me X amount of shuffles, and then you say card number 7. I flip it over, and then you would get one of these things. The goal for the tiles is to hit the card that says bang bang bang. You win a PSA 9 Dark Gengar, Japanese Dark Gengar from Neo 4. So if you see the confetti, you win this minigame. The secondary minigame is a hitbox. We have a hitbox with a bunch of prizes as well. It's all random. You send in, we give you pulls out of the hitbox. The third mini game is a waifu hunt box. So it's essentially, if you like waifu cards, it's a hitbox for strictly just waifu cards. You're hoping to pull one of the slabs or SRs or triple rares. And then the last mini game is called the Wild Hunt box. And you're looking for our cards that we have the word wild on. You collect those, and then you would turn in those wilds in for actual prizes. Each wild you collect is worth $10, And then if a card in the prize pool is $50, you turn in 5 wilds, you would get a $50 card in return that we have in the prize pool. So those are the card games we have. All right. So it is not Exotic Rumble's turn. It is not Exotic Rumble's turn. All right, let's pick some random. Let's pick some random packs. We're gonna pick 3 here. Last. Do this. Of course, man. If you have any other questions, you let me know. Okay. We have 5 packs here. We have 5 packs here. Guys, give me some numbers. We got to pick out 4 more packs for data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 packs here. We have to pick 4. Give me 4 numbers, 1 through 11. I'll let chat pick the other 4 packs for data. I know it's kind of a rushed explanation, Seth, if you don't mind me calling you Seth. But once I finish this order, you can I'll show you the prize pools and all that other extra stuff. I hope I win. I gotta get my back. I gotta get my back. Gotta get my get back for my mom beating me in the battle. Hopefully, Hops SIR is something I desperately need. Dude, if we pull an SIR today, I'd be crazy. I would love to pull an SIR. We're still due for a Journey Together SIR. And Sethicus, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the stream. All right. I'm going to pick so we can 2, 3, and the last one. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packs of OP10 left. Good luck. Good luck. Remember, if you are in the stream, exclamation point raffle gives you a chance for a free pack of Journey Together. We will run the raffle randomly during the stream. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd like to try a couple mini games. Right on, brother. Since you're on Twitch, if you go down, you'll see, if you go under the stream itself, you'll see exactly how the payment stuff works and everything, and any prices. Okay, so for the tiles, last I checked. Yo, hope you're having a good day, man. Gonna be lurking as I'm working through Elden Ring right now, but I'm glad I was able. Yo, I appreciate you hopping in, dude. I'm sorry that you got hit with ads immediately. But thanks for stopping by, man. Enjoy the lurk, dude. You're in the raffle too, so maybe your luck is just gonna begin. Maybe your luck is gonna begin. But the prices are: hitboxes are $10, wild hunts are $6, waifu hunts are 10, and then the tiles are 15. So, Cashapp, Venmo, PayPal, all that works. All right, we're getting flustered. Data, are you ready, brother? Data, are you ready, brother? Let's hunt a manga. First step, nothing. Second step, packs. Inazuma, Bartolomeo, Nico Robin, Arjun, Gum, Edward Newgate, Roranor Zoro, Foxy, Gum. Alright, your first rare into an SR Don Quixote Rocinante. I'm like forgetting how to speak. Alright. First pack in, SR. Take that. Gotta find the magic spot when you're opening these up. Buffalo, Kinemon, Bellamy, Zoro, Caribou, an event Damn Punk into a rare Marco. We'll keep your rares to the side, and I'll make sure to put the rares in your bag. Let me know if you want your commons, uncommons as well. Will, what's up, dude? Will, exclamation point raffle. We're running a raffle Data sent in for a couple more packs, dude, to be given away. Ryuma, Godthread, Basil Hawkins into an SR Sanji. SR Sanji. Nico Robin, Perona. I love this Perona card, dude. Frankie, Caesar, Baby 5, Ryuma, follow me. Into Beige, Capone, Data added again. Yeah, dude, Data added again, man. He made sure. Perona again into Frankie, Brooke, Nami, Divine Departure, Beige, another Capone. Dude, I will say, I'm not going to jinx it just yet. But, come on, baby. Sengoku, Zoro, Cub, Damned Punk into a Sugar Rare. Forgot to mention to save my bulk. No, brother. I figured you wanted it. Our first leader card. Our first leader card after like 6 packs. Not bad. Those many leader cards after that many packs, dude. That is very good. Every box has about 6 leader cards in them. 2 more packs. We got a Dawn. Okay. I spoke too soon. Sugar. Leader. Follow me. Rim. And then the Doflamingo Dawn card. LPM, boys. What's that? Back-to-back Dawns. That is not good. This is a Usopp leader. Monkey D. Luffy Cavendish into a second Dawn. Alright, Data. We did get a little hosed at the end. But we got a couple SRs. And we got some juicy extra cards to add to the collection. Yes, sir. Yeah, I did get your Venmo. Sethicus, since you're getting a pretty decently large order, let me explain to you how the shipping works. So shipping, I make a bag for you. I put your name on the bag, and I hold on to your bag as long as you want. You don't need to get shipped right away. If you want to get shipped right away, you're more than welcome to. But I normally advise if you're gonna buy here in the future, let your bag grow and then ship it when it's a big and healthy bag. But if you want to get your stuff shipped tomorrow, or in the next couple days, you let me know and we'll get that sorted out for you as well. All right, Data. So yeah, we'll make a bag like this. I'm gonna put it to my left. I have a little box where I put all the bags in. All right, guys. We are going to run one of the raffles right now. Since y'all were here early when Dada did announce that he was giving away the packs, so we're gonna take care of y'all of the early ones here. The next one, we're gonna wait for a couple more people to get into the raffle to give them a chance as well. But for this first one, we're gonna run it, and then we'll get right into Seth's order. Seth, you'll be right after this giveaway, okay, brother? Last chance, if you are not in, type ! raffle to get in for a free pack of Journey Together. All right, guys, closing entries. ! Raffle. Put the hits in between the rares. Slide that in here. Do this. And the winner is... Ooh! Fingers crossed for Tempest 1. Congratulations. Congratulations. Left or right for me, please? Left or right for me, brother? I got nothing for you, buddy. What do you want? Go ask your mom. Left or right? Left. All right. Good luck. Will he speak the hops SIR into existence? He's been talking about it. He's been feeling it. Is there any chance he speaks it into existence? Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo, Bag on D's, Electro, Hops Bag, Carablast into the Golem, into the Paldean Clodsire. Well, that's not hops. That's a hit, though. That is a hit. That is not hops, though. I don't think you have a bag with me, so we're going to start a bag. We'll take it. Hey, nothing beats free, right? We got Derpy, dude. The Derpy. Alright. Guys, we're resuming entries. Everyone that was in is still in. But anyone else that joins still gets a chance. So we're still on the roll. Seth sent in for a huge order, dude. Huge. Holy Jesus, what a way to start the to continue the stream going. Seth, I appreciate the follow, man, and trusting us with your hard-earned money over here. Let's run it, dude. He wants bulk. So, he got 2 hitbox, 1 tiles, 10 prismatic, including shipping, and we'll message about taking that care of. All right. So, Seth, since you got 10 prismatic, I have to open up 2 of the booster bundles. My man. Well, we do have 1 prismatic loose pack. So, my man, pick the booster bundle that you want the most. Pick the booster bundle that you want the most. We'll definitely take those 6. And then pick a secondary booster bundle for us to pick the loose packs for. Minute of ads. Let's go left 2 boxes. Between these 2, which one are you feeling? I want to make sure I give you the one that you want the most. Full left 1, 2, 4, 6 on the right. All right, let's run it. So let's open this one up first. Get your loose packs. And then we'll do the mini games first, but let's get your packs situated. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There's your loose packs. And here come the main. That's the main course right there. Yeah, will Seth be our first person to hit an evolution on stream? We're still looking for it. So Seth, we're gonna run tiles first. So if you, we're gonna run tiles first. So Seth, if you want to give me the amount of shuffles that you want, and then your number, your lucky number. Four shuffles, number 16. All right, brother. Good luck, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 16. Seth, you got a code card. It was in number 6. Oh, Seth, don't hate me. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry, Seth. Seth's gonna hate me, dude. Seth is gonna hate me, guys. Let's get into the hunt box. Ads everywhere, dude. Never get away from them. Seth, I'm so sorry. Good luck. Two hitbox pulls. We're looking for energy cards. Seth. Brother, no! Seth, I am so sorry, dude. God pack, dude. You fucking pull a God pack, bro? You pull a God pack, that'd be insane. That'd be absolutely insane. That'd be absolutely insane. That's all I gotta say about that. Save us from Prismatic, dude. We've pulled 2 SIRs, no evolutions yet, out of like 300 packs of Prismatic. When I say we are due on Prismatic, I mean we are fucking due from Prismatic, dude. 10 packs incoming. Good luck. The Hippo, Badoo, Spritzy, Rotostick, Seeking, Regigigas, Code Breaking, Goldeen, the Leafeon, and the Glaceon. And a Hollow Energy. If I remember correctly, Seth did say he wanted all of his bulk. So let's make sure we give him all of his bulk as well. Bro, that Eevee, oh my god. Eevee, Spritzy, Duskull, Buddy, Kieran, Hoot Hoot, Slowpoke, Whimsicott. Seth, have you had any luck with Prismatic, or is this the current set that you're opening the most of? Cottony, Professor's Research, Litleo, Screamtail. Can't find it. Damn. Larvitar, Eevee, Archlodon. Yeah, it's not. I'll say this. It's not that I can't find it. It's that I can't find it at a reasonable price. But I think, you know, I definitely sell a little bit cheaper than some other people. I still see it being sold at 18 a pack. Okay, we got a Larvitar Pokeball, Groudon Reverse, Groudon Hollow. $18 a pack to me is absurd. But then again, I don't know what people are paying to get it themselves. Pupitar, Halucha, Techno, Dusclops, Derpy, Flareon. This Flareon is like, you see that? What the hell? Come on, man. Come on. Yo, Noah, what up? Black Belt's training. Bronzor. Badoo again. Glass Trumpet. Halucha. Scoop Up Cyclone. Bronzong. What up, Noah? Give us something, man. Larvitar, Execute, Sneasel, Halucha, Regigigas, Dunsparce, Seaking, Whimsicott. We need a pull. We need a pull. We need a pull heavy. Eevee, Crispin, Screamtail, Glass Trumpet, Lacey, Flareon. Jesus Christ, man. Dude, Prismatic is fucking terrible, man. Seth, what's your favorite set besides Prismatic? What is your favorite set besides Prismatic? Pupitar, Pyroar, Seaking, 151 probably. That's another set I can't get my hands on. Alright, LPM, guys. LPM, and we need it. Pinsir, Larvitar, Black Belt's training, Execute, Dipplin, Code Breaking, Heatran, Carmine, Archlodon. Jesus Christ. Brother. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to give you a pack of Surging Sparks. Because that was just brutal. Mini games didn't hit. Prismatic never hits. But let me give you a pack of Surging Sparks. And let's see if we can hit something out of it for you. Just for saying thank you. I appreciate you hopping in, man. I really wish I could have done better for you. The Berry and the Laundress. Okay. That was miserable. I'm so sorry, dude. We will get all this packaged up. Finger crossed the luck is going to hit someone tonight. Hey, that's what we're always hoping for, man. We're always rooting for each other. Pokemon is a tough game sometimes. Let's get your double Badoos in here. By the way, Seth, I don't know if you collect, but do you want your code cards as well and your energies? Or do you just want your hollows? Hollows and reverses. My best out of Prismatic is a fuller... Dude, Prismatic is so rough, dude. Prismatic is so rough. Okay, you'll take the energies? Do you need more? I have a ton of energy, so I throw them all out. I throw energies and all this stuff out anyway, so if you need, since you're gonna get, it looks like you're taking some bulk. Looks like you're obviously taking the bulk, right? Yeah, Prismatic has not been good to us either here on the stream. Keeping this ETB, I got sealed for a while, I think. Too many people saying they can't hit shit. No, Prismatic has some of the worst hit rates, dude. Prismatic hit rates might be are equivalent to like Evolving Skies. Might be even worse than Evolving Skies. And that's saying a lot because Evolving Skies was a very tough set. Evolving Skies was a very tough set when that dropped. Oh, this sleeve broke. Dude, I'll take all the energy you want to give. I use them for art. Oh, sweet, dude. You know what? I have over here. Give me 1 second and I'll show you how many energies I can give you. Chilling Pain was rough too. Dude, and the worst part about Chilling Pain, I don't think any of the hits in Chilling Pain were worth it. Here's a stack of energies for you. There's a stack of energies there. Nah, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Seth. I appreciate you, man. Really, genuinely do. We are still a very small, small startup shop. So, dude, you coming in here, showing some love, man, and trusting us means the world to me, dude. Means the world, dude. I wish I could have done you better. Hey, Sundance is the man for good hookups. He's quickly becoming my second favorite streamer. Hey, man, like I say, man, as long as I can be your third favorite streamer, guys, that's what I'm aiming to be. Number 3. Number 3. I'm gonna work hard for that number 3 spot, though. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Let's see if this fits. That does not fit. Okay, we need 3 bags. Sheesh. We have run out of bags. We need more bags, boys. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna write Sethicus here, and then I'll remember that way, and then we'll do that. Boom, easy peasy, easy peasy. Yeah, no, I think for the long haul, keeping the prismatic ETB you got sealed is definitely the play, for sure. All right, guys, remember, Data gave 2 packs of Journey Together out. If you're in the chat and you haven't done so, exclamation point raffle. We'll run the raffle in a bit. We need more bags, boys. Me when I first discovered weed as a teenager. Lol, dude. What up, Puffin? That being said, guys, I did get one of these 2024 Panini Prism March Madness through the door. I wanted to open one of these for a while. Finally saw one at my Barnes & Nobles. I don't know how many of you even care about sports, but we're running it. These are apparently pretty reasonably good boxes. So let's see if I have any luck. Also, that being said, guys, I did add a couple extra packs, so I did do like a small little restock. But I did get some packs from the Sun and Moon era. Well, so for those that are new to Pokemon, Pokemon is split up into eras, right? We're currently in Scarlet Violet. 151, Prismatic, Journey Together is all Scarlet Violet, right? You can read it right here. Scarlet Violet. So, I did grab some packs of Sun and Moon. We got 2 packs of Steam Siege, one pack of Guardians Rising, and then 1 pack of Unbroken Bonds. If anyone gets interested, if anyone has any interest in the other older packs, we got a couple. So I donated 2 more packs, dude. You're insane. He did do that. He did do that, guys. All right, we're gonna run this secondary pack right here after I open my Panini Prism. All right, guys, good luck to me. Good luck to me. I've never opened these packs before, so I don't know how they open really. Okay, off the top. We got a purple and like a teal. Guys, if you see any base cards of any players that you like, let me know. I'm only really looking for the good stuff, so if you're a Buddy Hield fan, let me know. Buddy Hield. Rated Prospect, Caleb Holt. Trey Young on the Fearless. Hunter Dickinson on the All-American Purple, and a Patrick Ewing from when he played on the Hoyas. This is not numbered. Okay. I don't think that's good. We're looking for an autograph. We're looking for an autograph. Okay, a rookie, Justin Edwards. Rated Prospect. Rakia Jackson, rookie. Zach Edey, rookie. Deep Space, this might be worth something. And then a Jalen Wells. Alright, we're going to keep the Zach Edey for sure. Another rookie. Trey Johnson. Aaliyah Arenas. I think that's Gilbert Arenas' kid. Oh, Fearless Donovan Clingan. And Bud Carrington. It is college, but you still do get basketball players. Like Trae Young is here, but it's just him in college. Alright, the Clingan is good. The rookie Clingan. So if we see like a Katie or a Bradley Beal or anything like that, you know what I mean? Charles Barkley. Jamari Phillips. Zach Edey again. YouTube ads. Kyle Filipowski. To the Jamal Sheed. Like, I don't know any of these guys, dude. My Zaga boys are hardly on cards. I'm just trying to get an auto, dude. You know what I mean? Can we get a Caitlin Clark? That'd be crazy as fuck. Markeisha Davis. Tahad Pettiford. Student Orientation, Stephen Castle. Rookie. Oh my god, dude! I thought that was a Caitlin Clark, bro! Dude, I saw Hawkeyes. I saw the girl. I thought this was a Caitlin Clark, bro. That would have been crazy. A purple Caitlin Clark would have been insane, dude. Kate Martin. Oh my god, I got so hyped. Oh. That's one of my best friend's cousin. This Kate Martin? Bro, I thought that was fucking Caitlin Clark, dude. So close. Oh my god. Alright, LPM. K Money Martin. Missy. Ian Jackson. Matas Buzelis. Patrick Ewing in the purple. Kate Martin again. Her cards are valuable. Alright, we got double Kate Martin. Wickstra, make sure you hit exclamation point raffle. We're about to run our second giveaway, guys. Damn, dude, I really thought that was Caitlin Clark. Oh, bro, I was so close. I was so close. Getting cousins all over. Yeah, right. Alright. Did any of you guys see anything that... Any of the base cards that were... Gotta do the giveies. This is such a cool channel that needs some more attention. So, I'm planning... I didn't do it today because I was out with my wife. But every Sunday, guys, moving forward, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do a giveaway on one of the social channels. So, either YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. So I'm gonna pick probably like a Japanese card and do a free giveaway. If you guys want to join, you gotta look out. We're gonna do the Japanese Articuno for this tomorrow's giveaway. We will be doing a Japanese Articuno from Battle Partners as the giveaway for our first giveaway. So be on the lookout for that. I hope you guys get a chance to win. That being said, guys, let's run the second raffle. Exclamation point raffle, guys. Journey together. Free pack. Appreciate it as always, Data Man. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. All right. Good luck, everybody. Closing entries. Good luck. How does he do it? How does he do it every time? How does the guy do it every time? Puff! Good luck. Bruh. I'm tired of him winning. Cutify. Petzl Mencino. Bang! So easy. Pelipper into the Maractus. Oh, this is a great card for Puff. Puff is heading back home. Puff is heading back home, and there's nothing but Maractuses all over the place, dude. Puff is heading back home, and there's nothing but Maractuses everywhere. Congratulations, Puff. This is a little... this is a little, like... It's like, you know, a little welcome back home, dude. A little welcome back home. Guys, that being said, remember, every single pack that gets opened from this booster box of Journey Together, guys. Every single pack that gets opened, bought, or given away from this booster box, you will get an entry for the Ends Reshiram Journey Together stamped card. So Vertemes and Puff both get entries. Once we finish out the booster box, we'll run the duck race. But we are 2 packs closer, especially now that Puff, Jacob is moving. Vertemes gets a duck. Guys, and then Data did send for another 2 packs to give away. Data did send. So let's go with this pack here. Let's get a Hops pack. This one looks like it wants to come out. 2 Hops packs, guys. So the giveaway is still going. Don't worry, everyone that was in is still in. Everyone that is in is still in. Data did a full sense of Data. You're fucking crazy, man. You're crazy, dude. You are crazy, dude. Alright, 2 more packs, man. That is insane, dude. We got 2 more packs. Closing entries, resuming entries. Okay. Entries are good to go. So are we excited from giveaways from this stream for JT? So are we excluded from giveaways from this stream for JT? What do you mean? Like, if you won, are you excluded? No. If you win, you can, and get picked again, you win again. If you win, guys, no. If you win, you can win again. Especially because every pack gives you a chance for a duck spot. It's not fair to me to like block you guys at 1 duck spot per person. So no, you are not excluded. You can win again. You're in. So the first time you went in, it's still the same giveaway. It just pauses to pick the winner, and then it just resumes. So everyone is still in. Seth, Exotic, Vertemes, Jawton, Will, Noah, Jacob, Devin. Everyone is still in that put in. Well, it isn't working. You're not getting picked, brother. You won one. It's not gonna give you an extra ticket. You're already in. You can't get extra tickets. Oh, Seth, if you're still here, this is a perfect time for me to go over some of the hits we have. So in the hit box, I'll show you some of the hits we have. So we got the Ends Reshiram, Charizard from XY Evolutions, Glaceon V-Star, Gold Blood Moon Ursaluna, Those are the raw cards we have working for us right now in the hitbox. And then the rest of the cards are going to be slabs. So the Scyther in a CGC 7 from Ruby Sapphire. 10 of Spades, Raikou, PSA 10. Perrin in a PSA 9. SIR from Twilight Masquerade. The Raichu from Power Keepers, PSA 8. 1996 Mewtwo Prism Cardos Vending in a PSA 8. Japanese Rocket Dark Doug Trio in a PSA 9. And our big hit for the hitbox this round is the PSA 10 Duskull from Shrouded Fable. So those are the hits we have in the hitbox, brother. I know you were, if you're still here, you were a little interested in like what we could have won from that. Sweet. So those were the hits in the hitbox. Yeah, I think those are kind of bangers, dude. Once we run the Duskull, whenever we run the duck race for the Duskull, I am going to update the hitbox with new hits. We're gonna try something a little bit different. I'm gonna get some vintage cards to, you know, add some sauce into the hitbox. So on top of slabs, we're gonna have a lot of vintage cards. I have to go make a shop run at the vintage store, you know, get some vintage cards for everybody. Hopefully get some bangers that you guys like. I'm gonna go with the good old classics, you know, the good old classics. This. Guys, I had hot pot today, and my hot pot was as red as the hot pots that we were watching the videos from, and my stomach is killing me, boys. My stomach is killing me, boys. All right, who's ready for a cooking show, guys? Who's ready for a cooking show? I love the cooking shows the best because everyone here is a fat ass through and through. So I enjoy seeing y'all's fat asses. Ooh. How could we not watch this? $100. Hey, I found another travel channel, Seal on Tour. Send the link, brother.
So she's just put on what's called corn smut. Wikipedia. Corn smut is a plant. It's a plant.
Guys, orders are still taken. If you guys want anything, you can always send them. Just let me know, ! Order up. Let me know. I will pause the video and get to your order. But besides, if there is no orders, sit back, relax, enjoy some YouTube if you guys want. We like watching some cooking videos, some travel videos. No Anthony Bourdain, sadly, because I got hit for watching Anthony Bourdain. But welcome to the stream.
Plant disease. We're eating a plant disease?
Mexican street food is known for being delicious and affordable.
For this whole thing right here, it's $1.25. That's a good deal.
So today, I'm gonna put these price tags to the test, seeing if I can spend over $100 on one full day of eating.
This might be impossible.
I'm headed to Xochimilco Market, a teeming hive of activity with skilled vendors and plenty of food.
Oh, it took my breath away.
Here, you'll find a load of Mexico's street food staples under one roof.
The most fun part of this trip so far is just finding all this Mexican food that really isn't available in the USA.
Time to put my stomach and my wallet to the test.
Keem! What's up, brother? Alright, street food in Mexico, guys. How banger do you guys think this is going to be?
One of Mexico's most traditional markets, dating all the way back to the 1950s.
This place is loaded with vendors of all types.
Now it has over 450 vendors inside and out.
There's people with vegetables, produce, cilantro. In particular, right here, she has cilantro. Sorry, you're on the show now.
Enough. You gotta pause the Elden Ring. Gotta pause the Elden Ring.
Our first food for today, right here.
Hola.
In the mornings, people come here for her steaming hot, full-on carb breakfast. Chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles verdes.
A dish that combines this city's two staples.
Guys, time out, dude. Time out. I don't get the corn and the mayo thing. I'm not a big fan of the mayo thing. Like dude, my wife loves the what's it called? Dude, Seth is insane. Seth sent for the last 8 from Prismatic. We actually have a little bit more of Prismatic, but here's a booster bundle with 6. We have 3 packs. Do you want to pick which pack you don't want? Tarkov Gamer 2, I'm also a glutton for punishment. See, I did. Let's just say I knew. Don't want the left one? Okay. All right. Let's do that. And then it's a hitbox. And then it's a hitbox. He got 5 hitboxes, guys. Okay. Okay. Seth. Let's run it, dude. Seth is coming in hot. Okay. Would you rather do the hitboxes first or the prismatic first? And while you decide, we shall open up your prismatic, brother. Put this here so we can do a full count. Let's go hitbox first. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Prismatic. It's time, brother. It is time. I see you, Devin. I see. Devin sent for some hitboxes. He said if Seth doesn't hit, I'm cleaning up whatever's back there, dude. Alec, my brother. Alec, my brother. Okay, good luck. Good luck, Seth. Energy card. We got 5 bullets in the chamber. So come on, Seth, dude. Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth! Guys, all I can say is Seth has gone in. That means there is something juicy brewing here. Number 4. Come on, Seth. V-Star finds a new
Yo, these were sold out everywhere.
Leave me alone, YouTube ads! God damn these YouTube ads! The Glaceon! There was something brewing. Seth! The Glaceon V-Star from Crown Zenith. Let's go, dude. Beautiful card. Definitely one of the best raw hit we have left for sure. Congratulations, man. The comeback is true. We still have one more to go. We'll take the Glaceon. Goodbye, Glaceon V-Star. You're going home to to Seth. You're going home to Seth. And for all you snipers out there, good luck. Bro, imagine if it was back-to-back pulls, dude. It could happen, man. It could definitely happen. Alright, guys. The Glaceon is sick, okay? Let's not get it twisted. The Glaceon is sick. But guys, it was 5 total. He hit on the 4th one. He got 5 total, but he hit on the 4th one. But guys, this is where it really matters. Okay? Prismatic, please. Dunsparce. Skateboard. Shaman. Poopy Tart. Pokeball. Black Belt's Training. Whimsicott. Bro. Fuck, dude. Umbreon incoming would be insane. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. That way, if it is a God Pack, we won't know. Applin. Goldeen. Briar. Slowking. Mochi. Drakloak. Applin. Okay. Vaporeon EX. We'll definitely take the Vaporeon EX. We will definitely take the Vaporeon EX. Duskull, Litleo, Slowking, Habanberry, Baneri, Snorlax EX. Already more hits than than your first go around. So that is actually a very good start. At least you got another EX. Dunsparce, Houndour, Applin, Suicune, Janine, Fluttermane, Binding Mochi into the Terrapagos EX. Dude, we're seeing the rainbow border. We're seeing the border, dude. We're seeing the border, guys. Guys, I'm getting a little nervous. Guys, I'm getting a little nervous. Okay. Draclock. Bronzor. Mochi. Executor. The Lacey. The Goldeen. And the Flareon. Come on, Lacey. It's rainy EXs. We're getting a lot of hits. That's for sure. In Prismatic Standards, we're getting a lot of hits. We're getting a lot of hits, Prismatic Standard. Alright, another one. Hoot hoot. Maris. Diplin. Professor Toro. Into it again. Into the Leafeon. Two packs left, man. There is still hope. There is still hope, man. Professor's Research. Badoo. Baneri. Pyroar. Buddy Buddy. Larvitar. Jolteon. Come on, baby. Last pack magic, guys. Come on. I always hold out hope. Milk Tank. Earthen Vessel. Rescue Board. Soda. The Umbreon did come. The Umbreon did come. Oh my god, no! Seth! Seth! Brother! I appreciate you, man. Prismatic, dude. A tease indeed, fun. Sad. Seth, since you like mini games, would you like to play a mini game with me on this pack? The last pack of Prismatic. You don't have to. I'm just offering. I'm offering it to you. I'm offering it to you. No, I can't do a redemption. I can't do a redemption on that. But I will offer him an opportunity at getting it for him to get it. So, here's what I was thinking, Seth. I play this game with the dice. It's called Odd or Even, okay? You call it, and you can say no, okay? So we have our dice board. We will roll we can roll a d20 if you want. Say you call odd, it rolled a 5, so you would have won. If you call it correctly, you can buy the pack for $7. But that means if you call it incorrectly, you can buy you would have to buy the pack for 13 for the price. It's up to you. But it gives you a chance to get it pretty much half off. So, it's only up to you. You don't have to say yes. But if you were interested in getting that last pack, you know, weigh the pack first? No, dude, you're crazy. I mean, we could weigh it. Alright, let me put these away first, though. You're not feeling lucky? Okay, that's right. That's right. That's right. If it's heavy, I'll buy it. But how do you know if it's heavy or not is the thing. You know what I mean? How do you know if it's heavy or not? You don't have the other packs to... I mean, we could weigh it. Give me a second. Let me just pack Seth's order up. We still got a little bit of space in here. Seth, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for going in, dude. You went fucking hard. You went fucking hard, dude. That is super kind of you, brother. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for trusting the stream, man. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for hanging out, man. I appreciate it, man. That's crazy. You went hard, and at least we get a Glaceon. We get a Glaceon. I know we want more. I know we want more, man. I'm the same way. Trust me. But we did get a Glaceon, so I feel really good about that. A heavy or a potential god pack from Prismatic based on community observation typically weighs about 23. So, would you be mad if I saw it weighed that and I bought it for myself? Because if I saw it weigh that much, I think I would open it myself. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'd probably open it for myself. Alright, let's see. It's a 0.8. Definitely not a god pack. These are also yours. Well, it's a god pack because it has all hollow, so it'll be super heavy. That means that this is just a normal pack. All right, guys.
Looks like you're getting a $3,200 refund.
Did she mention that at H&R Block?
Ads. Guys. Seth opened the door and Wickstrom sprinted through it. Wickstrom got 2 hits out of the hitbox. Where does that leave us, guys? Ounces. It's 0.8 ounces. That's ounces. Because I use it for packing. Almost gave Wick a hit. Oof. Quick. No. All right, let me get 2 hits. All right, let's run a giveaway real quick. Let's run a giveaway, guys. Guys, make sure you are in exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Keem, I know that you entered, but did you get a ticket? Keem, can you rewrite exclamation point raffle? I know he entered, but it's not showing up his name. That's weird. Okay, you're in now. I had to refresh. This fucking thing is weird. Alright, we're closing entries. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. And the winner is Noah. Noah, you have won. If you're still here lurking away, brother. Noah, if you're still here and you can hear me, you have won. Would you like pack left or pack right? And while you pick, I'm going to add to your tally 4. You now have 2 ducks in your duck race, brother. He said pack left. Good luck. GG's. Let's get a pull as we continue to hunt our first SIR. Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Torchic, Corviknight, Banette, Pangoro. Good luck. Banette again. Lycanroc. Free pack is a free pack. You do get an entry into the stamped Reshiram, so we take it anyway. We take it anyway. It's not you, Data. It's me, dude. It's me, Data. I'm the one picking the packs. We got to get some non-juicers in there as well, Data. We got to get some non-juicers in there. All right, Data's coming in for the snipe. Data's coming in for the snipe. Good luck. When's the duck raffle happening? When we finish the booster box. When the booster box gets empty. So not anytime soon. We still have halfway through the booster box. PSA 10 Duskull, spot 5 out of 8. 5 out of 8 spots left on the Duskull. Data does have 2 spots left. has 2 spots now. And a Milotic. We take it. We take it. And it begins, guys. Keem Sama sent for some hitbox spots. I won't tell anyone how many spots. You will just have to see and try to snipe on your own accord. I might have to go to the shop tomorrow to add the vintage stuff and the new hits. Keem sent in for 4 some hitbox spots. Good luck. Okay. Keem hit. R, 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 R. The PSA 8 Raichu from Power Keepers. The PSA 8 Raichu from Power Keepers. Okay. That is going home to Keem Sama. Yes, 2 more. One more. Okay, Keem gets to take home the slab. We take it, dude. We take it. The PSA 8 Power Keepers Raichu, an older card, 2007. Power Keepers came out in 2007. All right. Hitbox. Glaceon, Raichu, a Duskull spot. Not bad. Not bad. Guys, let's finish up. Dude, what a fun stream it's been tonight. Dude, I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it, dude. I'm loving it, man. Lots of love from everybody. I appreciate it, guys. I really do appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel good that you guys are getting something out of hanging out here as we continue to build the community. Because when I was doing my taxes yesterday and putting all the stuff from the store, I was like, God damn. I am really enjoying this. You know, I'm really enjoying this because let's just say taxes are not kind on small businesses. But that's my problem. Let's just try to get y'all hits. Guys, upcoming things. I'm trying to get some 151 in Crown Zenith. That is what I am planning on trying to get the most of moving forward. Just because 151 is a banger, Crown Zenith is a banger. Prismatic fucking blows. Journey Together it is what it is. You know, I might have over-invested on Journey Together, but that's life. That is life. What can you do, right? Nothing. Move on, recalibrate, and push forward. That being said, guys, let's finish up this video of street food in Mexico, and from there, we will run our next raffle for our next pack. I had to pay $5,400 this year. Yeah, dude. This taxes are fucking crazy. Destined Rivals will be good, right? Here's my thing. Like, look, this is what I'll say. Will the hype Destined Rivals has right now match the same hype when we get it? I don't think so. I genuinely don't think so. I think the hype right now is just way too big, and I think people are going to get disappointed when Destined Rivals actually drops because it is not a Team Rocket pack. Destined Rivals, the closest thing you can say Destined Rivals is it is a Gym Heroes type set. For those that don't know, back in the early 2000s, Pokemon dropped Gym Heroes. So what Erica's, Sabrina's Gengar, Blaine's Charizard, fucking Erica's Venusaur, like cards like that, right? Which is like Hopsation, fucking Ends Reshiram, Ends Zoroark, right? That's that half. And then it dropped like Team Rocket's Mewtwo and this and that and that and that. That is what Destined Rivals is going to be. It's not going to be Dark Charizard. It's not going to be Dark Mewtwo, Dark Rayquaza, Dark anything. It's going to be Team Rocket's fucking Meowth. Team Rocket's Arbok. So, I will wait to see what the leaks are. Destined Rivals should be good in general because the hype is still going to take it, but I think people are going to be disappointed in seeing what it is. And it's almost fucking I haven't even gotten one pre-order of Destined Rivals yet. I haven't gotten one pre-order anywhere, dude. So I don't even know if I'll get Destined Rivals. And if I do, I'm probably going to end up having to pay a fucking pretty penny for it. So I'm not happy about that. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see, man. I'm so excited for it.
Corn tortillas and salsa.
Yes. See, we're interacting.
First, chilaquiles with salsa verde, or green salsa, is scooped up from a hot, steaming vessel. Then, it's doused with cream.
This is some pollo. That means chicken. What's up, 8th grade Spanish? Onion, yes. See.
After the chicken, she adds diced onions and some cheese.
Here, it's over a pound of food. It's making my wrist tired. They can also put all of this into a sandwich, but I've opted to not do that today. I'm gonna take a little bite from the corner here. Oh, it's still warm, it's steaming hot. So immediately you taste the corn flavor. The salsa is soaked into the tortillas so it's not dry, but it's not quite a soup. It's something in between. That's just in the corner though. On top of that, she's put layers of more stuff. All that, I'm gonna get a nice bite here. It looks like cottage cheese, but it is not that. Oh, it's so good. It has a similar consistency to like a mashed potato that's still a little bit chunky. Obviously, you're not really gonna taste the chicken. The main flavor is coming from that salsa and from the sour cream. The onions offer a nice crisp. Oh my gosh, this is really irresistible. I'm blown away that this is $1. So I'm excited that it's $1 and I'm worried that it's $1 because if this is $1, how am I gonna get to $100? On to the next food.
Time to head inside, into the heart of this market, filled with endless food potential. Cocina Rebecca, or Rebecca's Kitchen, a small restaurant within this bustling market owned by Miss Rebecca.
This is our second
Oh,
food
dude.
already in. Right
You
here,
see
this
Miss
bowl,
Rebecca?
$5. $5 food already in.
You see Miss Rebecca right here, dude? Doña Rebecca? Bro. I'm telling you right now, the food fucking smacks, dude. You see this? Dude, she's been wearing the same clothes for 15 years, cooking.
Food already in. Right here,
Guaranteed,
this bowl, $5. We're 6% of our way to our goal to $100.
For over 40 years, she's been providing patrons with traditional local favorites.
This soup is made out of cow stomach called pancito. Pancito? It's called pancita.
The cow stomach is put
Where's this,
into an
Mexico?
already made
This is
broth
Mexico,
and
Papa.
stirred until its colors merge with the red chili.
She got that last week.
After it cooks through,
Dude,
the
this look-
stomach is cut
This dude looks like he might roundhouse a motherfucker if the tacos hit enough.
into small bite-sized pieces, then served with the chili broth.
This
Bro,
is
these are-
awesome because aside from the stomach, they have
Bro, she's been using these plates for the last 7 years, guys.
what looks like a cow hoof that's just been boiled forever until it's become
you
kind
know
of
this
soft
shit
and
is
gelatinous.
On the
Dang
sides,
it.
a variety of flavor enhancers, limes, onions, red salsa, and even more chili.
Right here.
Dude, this red salsa, holy shit. It's gonna make my asshole breathe fire.
Salsa, and even more chili.
Right here. Dry chilies. It's in an old Nescafe bottle.
thought
This
you
reminds me
chipped.
of
You saw
my
the big
friend.
chip
His
on it?
mother would use the same containers to put ghee inside. That's
I'll
good.
tell you, that
Recycling.
food is
Save the planet.
smacking, dude.
So forth. Now let's eat this animal. Before I do anything, I'm gonna just taste this broth. Oh, it took my breath away. The broth is so fatty, it's almost become creamy. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. They say put in onion. I'm gonna give it a little bit more salsa to make it slightly picante. I mean spicy. I'm that annoying guy who's learned 10 words of Spanish and won't stop saying them. This is the cow feet. Give it a try. It's kind of gooey. It's got some chew to it, mixed with some crunchy onions. That is outstanding. It is time to work our way up to the stomach. The cow stomach. It's one of the most bizarre looking organs. It's like kind of
Yeah, cow
fuzzy and
stomach is
furry. It reminds me
crazy.
of a big shag carpet on the one side. Oh, it's so fuzzy. I feel like I'm eating a rug. It's so weird. The first bite was really fuzzy and furry, and it freaked me out a little bit. Second one was a lot more chewy, which I liked. Delicious, outstanding. That's food number 2. We have a lot more to go.
Our next food, huazontle. This is a pre-Hispanic delicacy made from a plant I've never seen before.
This is a farm plant. It looks like something that would
Data,
grow on
it's
the
not
side
the
of the
same
highway.
plant.
It's
that you're
high
thinking
in
of, right?
nutrition, including calcium, fiber, and a bunch of other vitamins.
I have 2 versions of it here. This one's been probably boiled a bit.
Its applications are versatile, as the seeds can be used for harvesting, while the flower buds can be used for cooking.
That what you just saw there is actually inside of here. It's kind of a stringy food.
Now, the preparation. Boiled huazontle are stuffed with Mexican cheese and encased in a whipped batter, usually made from egg.
On each of these stems, you can like pull off all of these things like this. So that's what's supposed to happen in your mouth when you eat that version.
The battered huazontle are deep fried before being slathered in a tomato sauce.
What do you guys think? Would you guys eat that?
I'm grabbing the stick end. All the cheese is gonna come off, right? Wow. You can see the green part inside. There's cheese covering it. There's sauce on top of that. This is gonna be a mess. Here we go. Not going well. Boom. It's just too long to put the whole thing in there. Or is it? Ladies, look away. I mean, men, look away. Turn off your TVs. If I just came here and no one told me, I would be eating the stick and everything, and I'd be like, it's not that good. But when you peel everything off, it's almost like mashed peas, and the flavors are just kind of gentle. This is queso Oaxaca, cheese from the region of Oaxaca. Now, I thought Wisconsin cheese curds were good. This gives Wisconsin cheese curds a run for their money. It's like a really good mozzarella that has way more texture to it. They also have tortillas on the side. You can actually strip off the food like you're pulling meat off a kebab and put it in the taco. Look at the excellent work I've done.
That's smart as fuck.
All right, let's try it out. It's a tomato sauce, but it's super gentle, not a ton of flavor, and what a unique preparation. And it costs only $3. We are well on our way to 100. Let's keep this ship moving. Ship. I said ship. Ship.
Our $100 challenge
I thought he said
continues
shit,
as
too.
I'm heading deeper into the market to a place
Everything's-
called
I need
La
meat.
Guia
I
de
need
Cabrera.
meat.
Oh, we have food number 4 right here. I should have asked questions about it. What is this?
This stall is almost as old as the market itself. First established in 1969, Miss Norma Cabrera is its owner.
So right here we have the gordita.
The popular dishes, quesadillas, and gorditas.
Embarrassingly, I've heard of a gordita at Taco Bell. The crunchy gordita crunch, is that a thing?
Crispy gordita crunch.
The crispy gordita crunch. This, it actually looks a lot better.
The word gordita literally translates into little fat one. May I advise not calling your wife this if you'd like to prolong your life expectancy. This starts with a thick corn dough that's stuffed with chicharron.
I love that the fillings are very unique, something that you
they
also
put the
won't find at
chicharron
Taco Bell. Okay, I
inside the
swear to
corn.
God, I'm gonna stop comparing everything to Taco Bell very soon.
After stuffing, the dough is flattened and grilled with pork lard, a substitution for butter.
Interesting.
When it's ready, she cuts the now crispy dough in half, adds more lard and more fillings.
We have iceberg lettuce. We have cheese. They call it basket cheese. Why? I don't know. You guys can do your own research too.
Bro,
I think you're
that
becoming
looks
too dependent on me at this point.
Lastly, add a bit of pasilla chili or Mexican brown salsa. Finally, it's ready to serve.
Oh, this is how you know it's good. It's already dripping.
Damn, that looks good as fuck.
It is such a thick, satisfying crunch on the outside. On the inside, the lettuce is giving it a nice bit of texture. Oh my goodness. I'm in the very center now. I'm getting a little bit more of that chicharron. It's a little heavy, a little oily, and just slightly gamey. My gosh, take a look at this. So it's just savory.
I could eat
it's a
50
little
of
bit
those
warm, not
bitches,
spicy
dude.
at
That
all.
shit
The most
looks
fun part of
so
this trip so
good.
far is just
Holy.
finding all this Mexican food that really isn't available.
Dude, I
There's
might
like
have
a
messed
certain
up.
type of Mexican food in the U.S.
Oh my god. I misplaced the bottle of water with the THC powder in it. The bottle is now mixed with 4 other open water bottles. I'm about to be really hydrated. Dude, that's perfect. Look, we're learning about fucking Mexican street food too.
USA, and then it kind of is limited to that. For this whole thing right here, it's $1.25. That's a good deal.
$1.25?
Super delicious. We are 4 foods in. I'm still hungry. Let's do
Wait,
some
you
more.
could have bought 50 of those and you wouldn't have even fucking scratched $70.
Right here is our next menu item. It looks fantastic. This is called, I'm gonna try not to have a panic attack as I say this, Huarache. See? Ah.
This Mexican dish got its name from a footwear, the sandal, to be exact, and it looks like the most delicious sandal I've ever seen.
This is not quick to make, and I'm finding that food here, what you make kind of depends on where you are and what time of day you're selling.
First, stuff black beans in the masa dough and flatten. Then give it its iconic oblong shape before tossing it on the flat top.
Here, these vendors are here all day. They've got time. The lady this morning, no time. She would move so quickly, she could serve up 5 breakfasts in like a minute. But here, this took about 8 minutes for this one dish right here.
Now, the bill. Pasilla chile, green salsa, red salsa, top that with onions, cheese, lettuce, and finally, grilled salted beef.
Damn.
Time to eat.
Let's try just the beef. It's delightfully chewy, super salty, a little bit funky. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know how you eat this because it's huge and they don't exactly give you a fork. I'm gonna just lift it up like this. Ooh, first of
I'm
all,
gonna
I
marry
think
that
I've bitten into
old
the
lady,
spicy
dude.
yet. It's got a nice hit. It warms you up. The
Bro.
bread here is so dense.
If her hands are that
Oh,
thick,
that's so good.
that food
So
is
as you eat your way through, supposedly the flavors should be changing. I'm going from red to green now.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, man.
Man, I really go between loving
That's
red
how my
and then loving
grandma
green.
is, dude.
The
My
red's a bit
grandma's
more
got them
spicy.
thick hands
Green
when
is
she used
super
to cook
fresh
back in the
and
day.
flamboyant. I'm on the other end now. It's a little hard to distinguish between what is bean and what is the darker salsa. But let's try it out. The sauce there, not as spicy. It's fun because the more you move around, the more different flavors you get. This is the kind of meal that's just gonna sink to the bottom of your stomach like the Titanic. And then it's gonna stay on the bottom of your stomach for as long as the Titanic did before James Cameron found it. Did he find it? Do you guys ever wonder why Rose didn't share the door with Jack? They tried like once. Jack was like, oh, let me try to get on. And it like wasn't convenient. And Rose was like, can you die instead? And he's like, yeah, you're super hot. Anyways, this is 5 foods now. It's starting to hit me, but I'm still determined. Let's keep going.
We are on a roll. Already up to food number
Yeah,
6.
Rose is
Now
the-
this
guys,
I
let's be real,
actually
Rose
have
is the
seen
true
before. It's
villain
called
of
a
the Titanic.
pambazo. Calvin and I tried something like this at the State Fair of Texas. Now I'm in Mexico City trying the original.
Hey, epic reveal.
First, they dip the bread in a red guajillo pepper sauce and grill it with lard.
When I ate it with Calvin, they put so much chili sauce on it that our hands were just caked and completely red. Here, clean hands.
Then the fillings, potatoes mixed with chorizo, then lettuce, some queso fresco, and lastly, the crema.
Lamb, I'm gonna sit here like a little schoolboy. Here we go. Oh, super delicious. They put sour cream on so many different foods here, but it's really different than the sour cream you would get in the US. It's very like liquidy. It's filled with a lot of stuff, but what you're really tasting is the seasoned potato mixed with chorizo. I couldn't tell you if the bun actually had any flavor to it. smell. The salsa they're putting on here, I don't think it's adding a lot of flavor, but it's making it very nice. It's very pretty. The price, $1.25. That's outrageous. I came out here today with the goal of eating $100 worth.
Bro, like, dude, America could never, dude. Let's be honest. America could never. You're paying $17.50 for that fucking sandwich out here in Vegas. You're paying $17.50 for that fucking sandwich here in Vegas, dude. $1.25, bro. I'm about to fuck up some, dude. I think I'm about to fuck up some tacos too, man. Sundance, I said this last time. I need to find me a Mexican mama that can cook, dude. You need to go to like California, LA, dude. You need to find yourself a Mexican wife out in like LA, dude. They'll take care of you. You need to watch a video on bandeja paisa to educate these boys. We'll do
The food, I never give up until it's really the end, but spending $100 in Mexico on street food, this might be impossible.
As impossible as this challenge seems right now, I am pressing forward, determined to hit that $100 mark.
Oh yeah, hi, so what is this? Tlacoyo. Tlacoyo. This dish right here is very exciting. This is nopales. This is the cactus we saw outside. Right here, take a look at this. This is a cactus. People eat cactus here. It's awesome. Puedo touch? I know how to say
corn tortilla, did you see that?
Touch. This is big, it's flat, and most notably, they've cut off all the parts that can hurt you. Convenient.
The nopales are usually julienne. Here, they're making it into a cactus salad, ready to top our next food, $100 mark.
Oh yeah, hi, so what is this? Tlacoyo. Spending $100 in Mexico on street food, this might be impossible.
As impossible as this challenge seems right now, I am pressing forward, determined to hit that $100 mark.
Oh yeah, hi, so what is this? Tlacoyo.
That shit is probably banger.
Sharp. These are some random toppings and random ingredients I would not expect to see together. Topping that with cactus, that's wild. Napales. This has got to be painful. Everybody who speaks Spanish is turning this off right now, as well you should. This one right here, $1.25. Super affordable. Probably not a surprise.
I have space in my 4-chambered stomach for one final food. This is my last chance to get this challenge done. I'm hoping this last food costs around $90. But you know what? I kind of doubt it will. I'm heading back to Miss Norma's stall to try out her other most popular dish.
Guys, I'm in the kitchen with Norma. Hola.
Hola, buenos días. Tardes ya.
Can we subtitle that, please?
Huitlacoche. It's a blue quesadilla, something I've never seen before.
That's my
So I'm
in-law's
ordering
name,
one
Norma.
of these. It's like a skinny quesadilla.
It starts with a blue corn dough rather than the
But
usual
this
white.
Norma
So
cooks.
first, she puts on the queso. Someone said, oh, when you go to Mexico, they don't have cheese. That's just Tex-Mex. Incorrectamundo. There's a lot of cheese here.
Now for that special ingredient, corn smut.
Smut doesn't sound like that positive of a word. Wikipedia. Corn smut is a plant It's a plant disease. We're eating a plant disease? Let me read more. Maybe this takes a turn somewhere. Corn smut is a plant disease caused by pathogenic fungus. It's getting worse, I think. The fungus forms gales on all above ground parts of corn species. It is edible. Good.
Turns out this plant disease is considered a delicacy here in Mexico, and it's often used as a filling for quesadillas.
Bro, that looks
So I've had a lot of
crazy as
quesadillas
fuck.
in my life, usually chicken or beef, and no one's ever offered me corn smut. Soon she's gonna close that up, and this is gonna be one unique quesadilla.
That
Gracias.
looks crazy.
Hey, look at this. It's like a quesadilla for a baby. Oh, you gotta start your kids early on quesadillas. The smut smells kind of earthy. Let's try it out. Oh, uh-oh, she's looking at me. I like it. She has a sinister laugh. That's really interesting. Yeah, it's earthy and almost kind of grainy and very sour. It almost tastes like it's been aged or fermented for a bit, but it's not super strong. I love the cheese, and I'm getting to know the smut. It's like when your best friend goes to a different college, and then you have to get to know his college friend. It's like the cheese is my best friend, and the smut is like, all right, you guys play Halo too? We got something in common at least. I just would love to give this quesadilla to my mom, or somebody just has no idea what it is, and I say, no, don't open it, just eat it. And then after they take a bite, I go, okay, but look. You ate that. It doesn't taste bad, but I don't know if it's the look of it or the fact that it's corn fungus that really just sticks out in my mind. I can't get over it. This is my final food. I can't take any more. I'm stuffed from here. We're gonna tally up the total, and I'm gonna find out if I broke the $100 mark for this $100 street food challenge. Let's find out. Guys, that is the end of the video. I simply cannot put any more food in. In fact, I need to burn some of this energy off. Today was outstanding and almost overwhelming. As somebody who thought they understood Mexican food, I've come here and I realized I know nothing. And I have so much more to learn. I have an open mind and an even more open, not heart, mouth. But we did come here for a reason today, and that reason was to challenge myself to spend $100 on street food. Now, I'm tabulating the results. There's beep boop noises.
The Mexicans
There's
that would pick
calculator
corn
sounds.
from my uncle would
Today,
eat
after
that shit
eating
raw.
8 different street foods, did I break $100? The total eaten for today is $17. Oh. That's not even close. I'm blown away by the quality and the diversity and the flavors. So many different foods I've never had before, all in one day for $17. 8 different things. It's unreal, unbelievable. Best Ever Food Review Show is a small team of independent creators, and everything we do here works because of you guys. Click the link in our description to join our Patreon and receive exclusive benefits.
Let's do one.
Pero no le pelan. Sigue trabajando. Yo no tengo la culpa.
No es cierto, no es cierto.
Sus ojos.
What? The cow stomach.
Let's do this one.
Spin your passion into a business with Shopify and break sales records with the world.
Welcome to Chopstick Travel. I'm Luke Martin, and today I'm in Colombia. This is my first time in Colombia. It's actually my first time in South America, so we've got new content and a new continent. I'm in the city of Cartagena on the Caribbean coast of Colombia, an absolutely beautiful city with some vibrant culture and mouth-watering food. So today I'm taking you for a Colombian street food tour. We're starting things out at the Basurto market, and then I'm going to take you around the old town. It's going to be a great episode, so make sure you stay tuned until the end. Let's go eat some Colombian street food.
Back at it again. Oh my God, EML.
So this is the Basurto market. It's absolutely crazy in here. So much energy.
Welcome,
and the first stop is at
Raiders.
this little juice or smoothie stall behind me. And
Hiya! Uncle Roger! I can't wait to see if you can actually cook.
Of course I can.
Hiya!
Hiya!
Uncle Roger! I can't.
EML. What is up, dude? EML, what is up, guys? All the Raiders! Exclamation point raffle. We're actually in the middle of doing a Journey Together pack giveaway. If anyone wants in, we are doing a Journey Together pack giveaway. Exclamation point raffle.
Today we're gonna make MSG coffee. Small.
We're just gonna let some clicks run.
Set about the right amount. Cheers.
Let's see if he says.
Today we're gonna make.
Nope, he didn't say it there. EML, how was the stream, brother? I appreciate the raid. What's up, Raiders? How's everyone's day going? Guys, exclamation point raffle. Get in on the raid. Get in on the giveaway. Get in on the giveaway. This giveaway is courtesy of Data. Data is showing the love, guys. Showing the massive love. We were actually in the middle of just watching some cooking shows. But now that you guys are here, why don't we run a raid? Why don't we run a giveaway? Welcome, Raiders. Dirty raid. Brock at it again, dude. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate all the love, guys. Guys, get in on the raid, exclamation point raffle, and we will run it. We will run the raid right now. We will run the giveaway right now, guys. Exclamation point raffle. I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. An amazing Sunday, dude.
Know that there are 3 things that I particularly.
The stream was good. Played some Legends Arceus and ripped some Red of the Black Flame. Yo! How did that go? How did that go, Dirty?
Why do we have all 3 of
Any luck? Any luck at all? Dude, we did a bunch of Prismatic today, and they got smoked. Kim, you're not blocked. You're in. You're in already. You are in, brother. You are in. They counted you the very first time. It counted you the first time. You are good, my dude.
What's cooking?
Special bell peppers and beef.
Maggie! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, Maggie. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. Welcome to the stream. My name is Sundance Cards. I like to rip packs as well. We watch a lot of cooking videos here to, you know, make ourselves feel a little fat. Yo! What? Data with the gifted sub, dude. Data with the gifted sub. Let's go, Data. IR Pidgey and Pidgeotto. Ruler of the Black Flames opened half the booster box. Didn't get the secret rare yet. Well, here's hoping you fucking pull a banger, dude. Here's hoping you pull a banger, dude. Just showing some love to the community. Enjoy, boys. Data, you're insane. That being said, guys. That being said, let's run this giveaway. Courtesy of Data, who sent in to give away this pack of Journey Together, and in appreciation for the Dirty Raid. Let's close these entries. Good luck, everybody. I hope whoever wins pulls some heat. That's all I hope for. Good luck. And the winner is Keem. Dude, it's rigged. It's rigged. Keem kept complaining that he was being blocked. Blocked what? Keem got the free pack. First win. Alright, Keem. Good luck. Good luck. What are we gonna get? Larvesta, Metapod, and Black Belt's Training, a Voltorb, Grimmsnarl, ends PP up. Pelipper ends PP up into Lilligant, Ludicudly. Well, you got two ends PP's ups. Still better than the ETB. We got double ends PP ups. Oh man, that's a bummer. No. No. We tried. Well, welcome, Raiders. I hope you guys have a great time here. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. We're just hanging out, dude, enjoying our Sunday night. Enjoying our Sunday night, man. We cannot complain. Life has been good. I had some hot pot today. My stomach is on fire. We opened some Prismatic. We opened some Journey Together. Nothing too crazy today. I think the luck hasn't been on our side today, but we're kicking and breathing, right? Kicking and breathing. Alright, that being said, working nights starting tomorrow, so might be gone from me. What the fuck? Oh, that means you're gaming all night tonight, huh? Alright, that being said, guys, let's continue on with the movie. Guys.
We just ordered up a mixed juice. It's got 4 different tropical fruits. He's got all the fruits laying out here. So the first one is the passion fruit up here. And then this one is a tree tomato. And then this is really unique. I've never seen this before. They call it a banana passion fruit. So it's soft. The inside's like a passion fruit, but it looks like a banana. And then this one they call lulo. I don't know what it is. It looks like a persimmon, but I'm not sure what the name is in English. But let me try out this juice. Whoa. It's sour, really sour, really tropical tasting, and he put a lot of sugar in it, but it's not as sweet as I was expecting. Oh man, it's super sour. Must be from the mixture of that passion fruit and that banana.
One thing that's awesome about working nights is the gym's always empty. No more waiting 20 minutes just to deadlift. Kim's been on his workout grind too.
It is crazy in here. The Colombian culture, I can feel the party atmosphere. There's music playing. There's this guy set up, he's got like a CD and a record stall, and he's kind of like a personal DJ slash jukebox. You can just pay him and he'll put on any song you want, and then right beside him you can get your hair cut and you can get the street food. It's all going on here at the Basurto market. All right, well, the music's got me in the mood, I guess. It's only maybe 10 a.m., but I'm gonna try myself out a local Colombian beer. This one's called Costenita. Just a tiny little beer.
The only
like
thing you gotta drink from Colombia, man, is called Manzana Postado.
Oh, it's nice and cold. Oh,
Colombiana.
Yeah, smooth. Not too many days, I'll admit, that I have a beer before I have a coffee. But today's one of those days. Maybe that's just a normal day in Colombia. So that type of music that we were just listening to is called champeta music. It's a local type of music, and you can see these guys right here. They're painting signs, and what these signs are
appreciate it, man.
for
Thank you for the raid.
champeta parties.
And
basically,
we will have an
you might want
amazing
to
stream.
have a
We're just
party,
vibing,
and then
dude.
you
Sunday
say,
night
hey, make me
vibes,
up
dude.
40
Sunday night
signs
vibes,
and
man.
stick them around the city. Tell people what neighborhood.
Again, truly, I really do appreciate the raid, man. I hope I can catch your stream soon. I know one of the mods posted your link, so I'm gonna go over there and give it a follow as well. Dirty, thank you so much, man. I'm getting there. Dirty, the dead. Dude, I love the thumbnail. Brock is fucking ripped, dude. Holy. Guys, give Dirty a follow. Look at Brock, dude. Brock is ripped. Jesus Christ, Brock. If Brock was that ripped in the show, he'd probably, he'd actually get Nurse Joy.
Neighborhood, what time, and yeah, all hand painted. That's so cool. They're so good at doing it too. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see they're all duplicates because this is for some party. I can't read it, but I'm guessing it's gonna be a good party. Okay, I think I figured this one out. The music here is crazy, so I hope you can hear me, but basically it says Gran Salsero, so it's gonna be a big salsa party on the 26th in Sabor. This is the name of the DJ and the address. You don't need to go to a party, you can just come to the Basurto market. It is a party. Talk about talent. One of those painters just asked us what our names were and then whipped up this beautiful welcome to Basurto, Luke and Mink. Man, that's so cool. We're just letting it dry and we're walking around a little bit more, gonna eat a little bit more and then come back and pick it up later. What a souvenir. Into this little fruit stall. He's got all kinds of different things. Tamarind, there's mangoes. I think it's like a guava passion fruit, but this one is called corozo, and I've never tried it before. Our guide Willie just recommended it, so he said there's a pit inside. It kind of looks like a grape or like an olive. It's really sour. Oh my god. Holy, it's really sour.
Sour.
So this one is the banana passion fruit that I just tried it in the fruit juice that we had earlier. It looks like a banana, but the inside it looks like a passion fruit.
Passion fruit is so good.
Sour too, but not nearly as sour as that other one. That's good. Those little crunchy seeds in there. Doesn't taste like banana at all. This man here is selling another type of fruit. It's called nisparo. I've never seen it before. I thought it looked like a wood apple,
Dude,
but it's
Uncle's
actually
out there
really
showing his
soft,
belly
so it's
button,
not a
like
wood
all
apple.
proper
This is what it
Colombian
looks like
uncles.
on the inside, and it smells really, really fragrant and good. So I'm not sure it's gonna be sweet or sour. Let's try it out. Oh, very sweet.
Damn, man.
Almost tastes
Lost
like
his fucking arm. Bro, look at how thick his fucking arm. Yo, you guys can't tell. Look at how huge his arm is. Bruh. Look at how big his arm is, dude. He's got some fucking Popeye arms. Look at his hands. Compared to this, that form is huge.
like cinnamony or almost like a rum or like a whiskey or something. A little bit of like fermented flavor. Oh, it's really juicy. Mmm. Soft. Yum. Delicious. The fruit seller at that stall right there just told us a story that apparently one day he came into the market and there was a guy set up right next to him selling the fruit for cheaper, the same fruit that he's selling for a cheaper price, and they got into a big argument, and then the next day that guy came in with a machete and cut that guy's arm off. That's why he only has one arm. That might sound like a scary story, but I don't want you to get the wrong impression.
Am I surprised by that? No. That sounds like fucking Colombia. Let's re-listen to that.
It's a story that apparently one day he came into the market and there was a guy set up right next to him selling the fruit for cheaper, the same fruit that he's selling for a cheaper price, and they got into a big argument, and then the next day that guy came in with a machete and cut that guy's arm off. That's why he only has one arm. That might sound like a scary story, but I don't want you to get the wrong impression of Colombia, because every single Colombian person I've interacted with at this market so far has been so friendly, very smiley, and I feel very safe actually. One thing you'll notice in the Basurto market are these guys with shopping carts. You can actually hire these guys to come around with you, and you can shop, and just put your stuff into the cart.
Where is this dude from? I have no idea. I mean, if he does not get a bandeja paisa, this guy's not a Johnny man. Dude, did I tell you my parents actually bought an apartment out in Colombia now? So like a 3-bedroom apartment. So I might be spending, you know, I mean, when definitely time comes, I'll be in Colombia a bit more.
Guys, I've been to a lot of crazy markets in my life. This is a crazy market. This is definitely the hottest and sweatiest market I've ever been to. I can barely breathe in here. But there's a row of street food stalls, and we just stopped at this restaurant called Restaurant Rosa, La Primrosa. They have all kinds of different things. They got some seafood rice, some chicken rice, fried fish, coconut rice. But they also have some exotic stuff over here. Come check this out. Any guesses what this might be right here?
You know, it's so funny because like you guys have such a different view of Colombia than I do as someone that was born there. I would never go to some of the places that y'all would go to because I know how dangerous it can be. But y'all people fucking fearless.
This is armadillo. I have never tried this. I didn't even know you could eat this, but I just ordered up the armadillo. You can see that's like the shell right there. And then back over here, that one's turtle. So they've got some really unique ingredients. I've got my food, I'm sitting down now, and I was just told that sometimes they actually sell capybara too. So capybara, armadillo, and turtle. Some very exotic items on the menu here at the Basurto market. But I've also
watched the dude get carjacked in front of our hotel.
Like
yeah, because that's normal. That's normal
soup.
Colombia.
There's chunks of beef.
That's what I'm used to growing up
This is my pork and chicken rice. Pretty normal, but this is definitely not. Here's my armadillo. You can hear still got the shell on there. And then this is really interesting. This is a plantain that was kind of pickled in cherry soda. Ooh, really creamy. Thick broth. Seafood flavor, but it's definitely thickened from all that beef fat. Yum. Nice natural flavor. All right, I'm saving the armadillo for last. Let's try some of the rice with the chicken and the pork. It's a little bit mushy. It kind of reminds me of Spanish paella. Lightly spiced with pieces of pork and chicken in there. Armadillo. All right.
I try not to put off easy target vibes. That's what you have to do.
Ooh, falls off the bone.
Don't be an idiot.
It has no particular flavor. It tastes like pork pretty much exactly
6 foot
like
white
pork.
dude in gym clothes, running shoes.
This is, like I said, plantain
can't
that's
rob you.
been
You don't got nothing to
almost
rob.
pickled or like marinated, you could say, in cream soda, red cream soda. It's called Temptation Plantain. It's sweet. It's actually pretty good. Tastes exactly like cream soda, just without the carbonation. Unique.
Hey Sundance, what's the Mexican fruit that has the same color as the plantain but black seed? I have no idea, dude. Let's look it up. Mexican fruit. Same color as plantain with black seeds. Dragon fruit? So this is populating right here. The Mexican fruit that shares similar colors to a plantain and has numerous small black seeds is dragon fruit. Pitaya. Wickstrom. To be fair, though. To be fair, gym clothes and running shoes, that's like all you have in your closet. Wickstrom, it's easier to tell what clothes that don't match that in your closet than... That is a dragon fruit?
Guys, Colombia is crazy. There's a lot of energy here. This restaurant, the one right across...
I've known Wickstrom for like 15 years, 16 years. That dude has Adam Sandler vibes. It's red. It was red. I mean, there is red dragon fruit too. Yeah, this is just red dragon fruit.
Across from restaurant Rosa La Primrosa that we ate at is called Donde Sicilia, and that's actually where Anthony Bourdain ate in this restaurant right here. So we tried the one across the street. Kind of regretting it now. I think I wish I would have tried that because their rice was just okay, and the armadillo was good though.
See, I would have went to the shop Anthony Bourdain went. If Anthony Bourdain went to a shop, I mean, it was probably vetted to him, right?
So that was Basurto Market. What an experience. Very, very crazy in there. I recommend going with a guide, but everybody was friendly and the food was good. We're gonna head into the old town, the old walled city of Cartagena, and show you some more food that you can try here in Cartagena. Let's go.
We should watch that No Reservations episode next. I'll queue it up. Next stream. It'll be like a Twitch only stream.
Cartagena is an absolutely beautiful city.
So guys, like a little inside information. One of the most famous artists, painters in Colombia, he became very famous for drawing these very fat women. Dude, I used to have all these paintings all over my house when I was growing up as a kid. We had like 7 of them, dude. He's super, super famous artist. That's where I got robbed.
I believe it's the first Spanish colonial city in all of South America, or maybe the first colonial city in all of South America.
I wonder if he talks
and I've
about
just
it.
come to the Plaza Santo Domingo.
That dude loved
and
BBWs.
you
What
can
you
find
gonna do?
this statue here of this
Nothing
beautiful,
against it.
voluptuous woman by the famous Colombian artist Botero. So
Botero,
it says
yeah,
apparently if you
Botero.
rub her ass,
Yeah,
or
you
her
lost
boobs,
your cell phone. You
that,
lost your cell
it
phone.
means you'll come back to Cartagena again in the future. So we're gonna take a little walk around and then find some more street food to try, and the atmosphere in Cartagena just never disappoints.
This was a while ago. This was... Fuck, when did you go to Colombia?
The architecture here in Cartagena is absolutely beautiful. All
I love
kinds
Cartagena.
of brightly painted buildings and people with horse carts riding through the streets. Yeah, I love it. Love the vibe. Okay, Okay, I just fact-checked myself. Cartagena was actually the second city, a very important colonial city, but the actual first one was Santa Marta, which is pretty close by here. And one thing that's really interesting is you'll see a lot of these wooden balconies, and then you'll also see some concrete balconies. So the wooden balconies are the original colonial buildings built before 1821 when Colombia gained its independence, and then the concrete ones are afterward.
I will say the country I grew up in and was born in is very beautiful. But man, people.
Cartagena very well might be the most photogenic city I've ever walked in. It is literally beautiful. Every single corner you turn, there is beautifully colorful buildings everywhere. It's so gorgeous.
What we prefer,
Okay.
Empanadas?
For our first street food here in Cartagena's Old Town, we are trying fritos, which is honestly an entire category of street food. It's all things fried. And we've come to Fritos de Mona, a street food stall using charcoal to heat their oil right on the side of the street, just like they've been doing for the last 25 years. So there's two things we want to try, the buñuelos, which is a ball of bean flour mixed with sugar, salt, and egg, and then also the arepa huevos. Arepa is a corn flour fried
Santa Marta is my favorite city in Colombia. I love Santa Marta
egg and meat and all kinds of things. I am super excited to try it out.
I love Santa Marta.
First off, I've got the buñuelo. It's the ball of bean flour and then mixed with just a little bit of sugar, salt, and egg. And
I shouldn't have been out at 2 a.m. flashing my phone around. Yeah.
Whoa. It's got a really interesting texture. You can see there, it's almost like gritty on the inside with a little bit of a crunch on the outside and a slight sweetness. Dry, but satisfying. It's almost like a donut, but it's got a different texture because of that bean flour. A little bit nutty, actually. So this is Cartagena's famous arepa e huevo. It's double fried. So actually they plop an egg on the inside, a little bit of meat, and then they fry it for the second time after making the corn flour exterior. This one feels really hot, so I'm gonna just take a small bite. Apparently it's good with some spicy sauce, so I'll open it up and then we'll put them in. Oh, yum. That's a lot crunchier than the last one. The corn flour exterior is literally like super, super crunchy. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is crunchy. And then I got a little bit of the filling, but let's put some spicy sauce in here. I think it's gonna be better. Spicy sauce has been added. Let's go in for a big bite.
I don't drink, so I don't stay out that late. People just sit next to me. People just sit next to the vendor to keep applying the hot sauce.
I can't get over how crunchy it is, and look at that egg on the inside. Oh man, that is good.
God, dude,
it's like a hard-boiled egg.
Let me tell you something, man. Look, I have my issues with my country, but I will tell you one thing: the food is not one of them, brother. The food is not one of them. You can go out in the middle of the street of anywhere you stay at. There's always like a little central plaza or a little downtown or a little place that people gather. There's always street vendors there, and brother, the food is fucking banging, and you're dropping a couple dollars, dude.
But then you get the meat, juicy.
Oh. I have my issues with my country, dude. Perfect. But the food is not one
meat
of them, dude.
To egg to arepa ratio. The spicy sauce is awesome. My first arepa, guys. I'll never forget it. That was so good. Their spicy sauce is incredible. 25 years frying different things on the side of the street. I love a place like that. We're gonna keep going.
Hey, Sundance, I'm headed to bed. Youngest is struggling to sleep, so it's just, again, have a great night, man. We shall see you tomorrow. Good luck on good luck on the pools. Will. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Hope you get some good sleep. Hope the little one falls asleep too. There was a sausage and fried cheese, the salchicha, bro. Was it like cut up? Where like it was like cut up in like
next
little
up, going for some
sausage?
cocktails.
And
cocktails in Cartagena and Colombia mean two things. One is, like we know, cocktails with alcohol, but also seafood cocktails. So this little stall behind me, you can see it's got a sombrero. It's called Osteria El Sombreron, and they're selling seafood cocktails. So let's go order one up. So you can choose what size you want. They have, I don't know, 15 different sizes. They go from pretty small all the way up to a massive styrofoam cup full of cocktail. You can get bomba, which is like mix, or you can just get shrimp. So we ordered just the shrimp, and we just watched her make up a fresh batch, all done by eye, and there are a ton of ingredients. I saw a lot of limes going in there, red sauce, white sauce, lots of onions, and of course the shrimp. Oh man, I can't wait to try it out. It's packed with locals, and I love the shop with the little sombrero, or the big sombrero I should say. So the size I ordered is 24,000 pesos, quite cheap, because look at how many shrimp they put in there. Super plump guys, all kinds of stuff going on in there. Oh man, I can't wait to try this. Yes, I am falling in love with Colombian food. Those shrimp are so good. I love the tangy, sour flavor. It's creamy, there's onions, but the shrimp, they're so plump. Oh my god. That is phenomenal. And it's served with a soda cracker.
My mind. That was $5.
I don't know. I'm gonna break it off, make a little cracker shrimp cocktail sandwich if I can. Oh man, that is amazing. Wow. Okay, I just fell in love with Colombian cocktails. Both kinds, the alcoholic kinds and the seafood kind. It's so fresh. You've got the crunch from the raw onions in there, a little bit of sour kick. Oh, just so fresh. Definitely my favorite Colombian food so far, even though the trip just started, but that was so good. It's gonna be hard to beat. I thought it was ketchup and mayo, and I was right, but I didn't want to say because I wasn't totally sure. But yes, that's just a lot of ketchup and a lot of mayo. Yeah. This is kind of the symbol of the old town of Cartagena. It's the clock tower, and every night you can find a party here, dancing, music. It is just the Colombian vibe that I am loving. These women here are the palenqueras.
Palenquera! ¡Viva Palenque! ¡La bulla!
And you can see the fruit on their head like this, yeah? Oh, they're gonna give me a try. Oh god. Is she holding on to it? These girls are the symbol of Cartagena. Beautiful. Gracias. Those women were really friendly. Until I didn't have the right tip for everybody because they wanted more and more and more. I gave them like 20 pesos, which is like, I don't know, almost $5. Right in front of the clock tower, there's a little alleyway that's called Portal de los Dulces, and it's famous for dulces, which are sweets, so Colombian sweets, and we've ordered up cocadas. So I've got two different kinds here.
Oh, dude,
this one is
this
with
shit is so
caramel,
good,
which is,
too.
you know, pretty typical.
So
but then
good.
this red one right here is with guava. So it's coconut with guava. I'm sure some sugar and all kinds of other stuff. So let's try this one. That's sweet. Oh, I love the coconut flavor though. Let's try the guava. You can really taste the guava. It's a strong fruity flavor. Oh man, I love anything with coconut, but damn, that's quite sweet. It reminds me of like fudge. I think I like this one.
Yeah, I like the caramel one better.
I taste coconut first, and then after that, it's
I miss
really
anything
sweet.
good?
But I like it.
We opened a ton of Prismatic. It was a little rough. It was a little rough. We gave Data donated and gave away 4 packs of Journey Together. Duds. No luck on the Journey Together. And then Data opened a ton of One Piece. We got some English One Piece in stock for him. So he opened like 9 packs of One Piece. So not a lot of good food though. Like Data's getting ready to unsubscribe because he needs food. He needs money. He said stop the cards. We need food.
Okay.
We need food money. Oh, Puff got a cactus. That's right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Puff got a cactus.
taste
Prismatic. This is
guava.
prismatic.
What a first day here in Colombia. I am so pumped to be here in a new country. The people are so friendly and the food has been delicious.
Right.
That cocktail was absolutely incredible.
Do you guys want to watch this guy again? I think this guy's worth the sub. I think we're going to sub. He's got 1.57 million subscribers, guys. 1.57 million subscribers. So we're going to give him a subscription. And let's see if we can find something else. All right, this guy. I bet you this guy.
Hungry travelers.
I bet this guy knows about
here
fucking
in
food.
Cartagena, Colombia. And today we're going to talk about what you should eat when you come here to Cartagena, because as Cartagena and Colombia become more and more popular, because people realize it's not the 80s, folks. You can come and visit, have a great time when you're here, and more cruise ships come through. I want to make sure you know the best food to have when you do come here. And we've got a video on the foods of Colombia, but I want to focus just on here in Cartagena, some of the specialties you really should look out for. And I'm not going to lie to you, there's one Colombian thing you really have to start with, and that's actually the fruit. You will see people selling fruit on the streets. You'll see people having fruit juices all over, smoothies, jugos, which are juices. You want to have that. You might go to a restaurant and see somebody drinking a big, tall glass of what looks like green loveliness. That's limonada, limeade. No, it's not lemonade. It's made out of lime. So you can get the limeade here. You get limeade made with coconut milk.
The latest seal
so
on our tour vid, he tries a bunch of Chinese
juices when you're here.
Okay.
And one of the ones you might
We'll save that for next stream, Data.
Lulo,
We're probably gonna call it after this video.
Orangish orange, and it's kind of translucent inside, and they make lulada.
I want to see him talk about one thing in specific.
It's limeade and the lulo fruit together, and with the sweetness. Oh my god, it's so good. But there's so many fruits, so many juices you want to have when you're stewed beef. Sometimes they translate it that way, but there's lots of things where they might have like a little steak for you, or beef, or chicken. Like you can have those things as well, but honestly I would stick with the seafood when you're here.
Dude, he had a picture of
like
the
a nice
bandeja paisa.
starter thing you might
not
get
even gonna fucking
is ceviche. And here, you know, it's like white
maracuja. So she has a picture of a bandeja
Dave's
paisa.
Hot Chicken. This is a public service announcement.
Tell
I don't
them.
know what y'all was thinking when y'all took those cauliflower.
From these juicy arepas to crunchy potato-filled empanadas, from rich coffee to traditional plantain and egg breakfasts, Colombian food is our favorite on the entire continent of South America. And in this video, you'll see why. This is our Colombian food tour.
Here it is.
We're getting bandeja paisa, which is like super traditional here in
This is
Colombia.
what I grew up with.
Wow. Plantain. Look how full this plate is. It has so many different
This
foods
is what
on
I
it.
grew up
I'm
with.
so excited. They have cardamanto beans, which are local and actually grow in the same region as the coffee beans, high altitude. There's a plantain here and arepa, eggs, sausage, and avocado, of course, because avocados on everything here. They also have chicharrón, which is a type of pork that's really common here, and ground up meat and rice at the bottom. Ah, let's eat.
What? Like a heavy meal?
I know, that's why we got
That's lunch, baby.
I feel like
That's
that could
lunch.
feed you for a month. Think of the calories. That's
That's
just straight up
lunch.
energy, fuel.
Yeah. I don't know if I can cut it off. There we go.
Just fucking grab
Let's try a bit of that with beans, rice, maybe a little bit of this, a little bit of everything in one bite. Let's try it.
This is what I grew up eating. Chicha, the fucking
That's
bandeja
delicious.
paisa.
I think that's the first time I've tried chicharrón before, and it's really good.
And she didn't
I was
even eat the
honestly
right part.
surprised 'cause
She didn't.
I'm
She
not a
didn't
big
eat the
pork
meat part
fan.
yet.
I do like pork, but it's probably my least favorite out of all the meats. But it's really tender and like salty. I like it a lot. The beans, they're delicious. They have quite the flavor.
Dude,
loving it.
So I'm not the biggest bean fan, but those beans specifically, they make a soup of it, right? A bean soup. And bro, that shit.
Other
is-
foods on here. Ah, I love.
And that's coming from a
plantains
guy.
are
I don't like
essentially
beans. I'm not a
bananas,
big bean guy.
but bigger, and they just prepare them in all sorts of Latin American cuisines. They're just been freaking fantastic. Okay, bit of beans, bit of egg, bit of plantain.
Egg, dude, they make that egg perfectly. Like, that's my perfect egg, right? A little fucking runny, dude.
It's crazy how they can make a sweet fruit into something so savory. The beans are amazing. The egg is like over easy, super good.
I really like the sausage.
The chicharrón is
Tastes really
amazing.
juicy
Chicharrón
and
is
delicious.
so good,
but what
dude.
I don't like is whatever this like minced meat is. I don't
you
know,
gotta
it
get
just
used to
tastes
it.
like odd to me. This is a blood
Calories
sausage,
and walking
which
uphill.
is made
Ever go
from
in Bogota, Medellin,
intestines
have
and,
big ass
well,
calves.
blood of a pig. I'm gonna try it. Not bad. This isn't my first blood sausage either. I had one in Estonia, and I actually like this one a little bit better. The last one I had was way too acidic-y. This one isn't as much. It doesn't taste like a normal sausage. It honestly tastes weirdly like rice and beans. I know, that sounds really weird, but that's what I feel like. Because the consistency is like breaking apart, kind of like rice would. And the taste is very similar.
Yo, Jeff, by the way, Jeff, I was trying to remember the anime that you were telling me that's on High Dive that you've been watching. Can you let me know the name of it again?
In my opinion, to beans. That might be totally off. You might be like, what the heck in the comments?
Let us know in the comments. Should that taste like beans?
That's what I think.
Speaking of anime, I'm on episode
Now,
26
this
of
isn't
One
technically
Piece.
Colombian food, but we wanted to show you guys all.
Dude, and this is
This
breakfast right
next
here.
dish we
Some
got, we actually
buñuelos.
got two things. We got a mini empanada. Look how small it is. And it's made of potatoes, so it's basically a french fry. So I already know I'm gonna like it. And these are buñuelos, I think they're pronounced. And they're very common also during breakfast, similar to the empanada de choclo. And they're full of cheese and deep fried. Oh,
That was
it
some hot
smells
coffee, dude.
like fried.
Delicious.
Oh my word. Did you see that crunch? It's savory, crunchy. You can just bite right into it. It's not super cheesy. Like, it doesn't like string out like you'd think with a cheese-filled dish. It's delicious. Salty, savory. It's making my mouth water. I love it. It's so good. Do you hear that crunch?
Why is that so good?
No, it's so good.
It's like a little
let's see what
cheese
episode
bread
26
ball.
Uh-huh.
Let's see where you're at.
This is the smallest empanada I've ever had.
I know. Good.
No, it's like mashed
Sanji.
potatoes
You're
inside
getting
of
introduced to
breading.
Sanji.
So good.
Okay.
As good as French fries, honestly.
That's good. Yeah.
If
as
not better.
good. Yeah. They're so good. I would have like a side of these with like every meal. Sorry, I ate it. Oh.
I'm just kidding. It's fine. Usually I eat so much right at the beginning of food tours. I'm trying to pace myself today.
I really want more of those though.
So I watched the whole process. He mixes dough with cheese, and then he just cuts off little balls and just throws them in the oil. That's simple as it gets. Guess how much all that was? 80 cents.
That means that if we were to get like a whole bunch of them, it'd only be like $5, right?
Love those Colombian prices.
Sword of the Demon.
Alrighty, and now we're at our next restaurant, La Matriarca.
Yeah, it's got a lot of different traditional dishes here that we're gonna try, so I'm excited.
Translates to the matriarch. We'll see if we find a queen in there. Hola, buena. Una mesa para dos? Sí.
Fuck yeah, Dada! That's the type of energy I need from my One Piece fans, dude. You kidding me? One Piece is the shit. One Piece is the shit. Alright, boys. We're gonna be calling it there, guys. Let's see. Guys, let's do one last giveaway of Journey Together. And this giveaway is for people in the chat right now. So if you are in the chat, type something right under where Dada said he's getting hooked. Okay? You want in. We're running a duck race. All right, Crumbie. I'll do your 2 packs in 1 second. Guys, we're doing a duck race, so we're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. I just need y'all to type something in chat. All right. Dada, Crumbie, Wake, Jeff, Keem. All right, anyone else? This is your last chance. Last call, last call, last call. Crumbie, I have 4 packs in my hand. Crumbie, I have 4 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick your packs. 1 and 2. That's this side. All right, guys. If you don't see your name, type something in chat. Haseo, what's up, dude? What's up, brother? Noah's still here. Alright, we're going to set the timer for 1:16. Good luck, everybody. Give me a number 1 through 10. Give me a number 1 through 10. That's how many shuffles. And we will let the Ducks race. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good luck. Who will win? Man, what an awesome stream, guys. Thank you so much. I had some hot pot today. My stomach is in shambles right now, dudes. Let me tell you, Crumbie is so far in the lead. There's no way he holds that lead. Wick, you're lagging behind, brother. Keem in the Bumblebee suit. Haseo. Dada, Jeff, Noah. Who will take the lead and the victory? Man, I'm not going to say anything, but Haseo's duck looks primed to get that boost. Haseo's duck looks primed to get that boost, dude. All right, 14 seconds left. Who's gonna get the second boost? Keem. Oh my god, it's so close. It looks like it's Noah though. Noah is taking the dub. Noah! Congratulations. That gives you 3 ducks for the Ends Reshiram stamped promo. Good luck, brother. Let's see if the luck continues, though. Charles Lechonk finished in 4th this weekend. Metapod, Cincino, Maractus, Toadschool, Shuppet into the stadium, into the Meowscarada. That was a very competitive race. Oh, I have 2 cats behind me, guys. I have 2 cats behind me. You guys want to see the cats? We got 2 cats today. Crumby. It was the first time. Good luck, Crumby. Lost. Pain. Pain origins. The origins of pain. We're looking for Aerodactyl, Giratina, Slugma, Clefairy, Roselia, Porygon, Inkay. Alright. Panic Mask. Right on. Roserade. Machamp. It's Pikachu! I see something sticking out back there, dude. Good luck. I don't know what it is. The Kyurem VMAX! I mean, you gotta hit. You gotta hit. I mean, you know. Add it to Crumby's box. I need this Arcanine. We take it. We take it. I need to take a picture of this before they move. I need to send it to my wife. They've only started acting like that since I lowered, because that's like a couch that lowers into a bed. And now they want to hang out on it. All right. That being said, guys, thank you so much for the amazing stream data. Again, thank you so much for all the giveaway packs you did. Going in on One Piece. Seth, if you're still hanging out, man, I appreciate you going hard, brother. You are an animal, man. Let me know in the Discord anything to do with shipping, dude, and I will take care of that for you. But besides that, guys, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday night. Let's have a great Monday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's have a great week. And as always, my name is Sundance Cards. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye!